Thyssen, qui a remporté 5 victoires cette année et qui va...
As the peloton rode into a warm Paris evening on stage 21 of the 2019 Tour de France, the streets were lined with Colombian fans celebrating their first ever Tour winner. Mixed in with the yellow, blue, and red flags of Colombia was a sea of green to honor Peter Sagan and the historic 7th green jersey. The 2019 Tour de France was one for the history books. It wasn't clear who would win until stage 19, and even then, nobody really knew for sure. There were many champions in 2019, and the race was filled with minor narratives that will keep us all motivated in riding our bikes until next year's start in Nice. Wahoo is the choice of 4 of these champion teams: Egan Bernal and Team Ineos, Bora Hansgrohe and Peter Sagan, Arkea Samsic and Warren Barguil, and the courageous Team Katusha. Warren Barguil arrived in Brussels wearing the French national jersey, representing his country throughout the entire race. His constant attacks in the mountains and his eventual top 10 finish in a crazy Tour de France made his throng of fans lining the roads of France proud every day in July. He honored his jersey.
C'est le champion slovaque Peter Sagan de l'équipe Hansgrohe qui est récompensé pour les hôtesses scolaires, le piquet pour la mascotte scolaire,
Peter Sagan managed to pull off the impossible. He bested Eric Zabel's 6 green jersey wins and stood on the podium in Paris, knowing that his record may never be beaten. The 2019 Tour de France also saw the emergence of GC hopeful Emmanuel Buchmann, who finished just off the podium in 4th place and is a GC star in the making. The gutsy team led by Dirk de Mol just brought on Eric Zabel to coach and mentor the young team to victory. In a rebuilding year, Katusha riders were either in a break or at the front for a sprint finish. 2019 was not their best Tour de France on the results, but the courage animated the race. It's hard to put into words the joy and elation that the entire nation of Colombia has experienced through the victory of Egan Bernal, the first ever winner from his country. Colombians have been coming to the Tour de France since 1984, and they finally got to stand on the top of the podium. Geraint Thomas stood next to Egan in 2nd place, and like a true champion, led and protected Egan the final few stages of the race, knowing he was the best chance for Team Ineos victory. Thomas is a true champion. All these teams choose Wahoo, the choice of champions.